last year. It had this. It was $400 on sale a night just to stay there, just to get one of these. This is 1,500 square foot per room. It's bigger than my house. I mean, that's nuts. You know, and they include a ton of things over here, so you're always going to have an itinerary. Basically, when you go to Mexico, you get off your plane, you get in your hotel. Now what do? You go scuba diving. You go golfing. You go do something. You're always paying for that. You're always going to add that on. Through Worldventures, they include all this stuff in this cost right here, minus your points. This is unbelievable. This is what blew my mind on Monday. So I'm going to hit the next one. This is Dubai. This was 730 minus 360, which knocks that down to about, I think it was 360. And Matt actually went there. Are you going to show that video? No. Okay. So Matt went there. He actually can show you the video down the road if you want to see it. It's pretty cool. It included 5 breakfasts, 2 dinners, a full day desert safari tour. This one, San Francisco, California, 3 nights, 4 days. It's got the award-winning Park 55 hotel. How much is that a night? It's $500 a night. This trip is $350 minus 50. That's $300. You get a half-day wine tour too. I don't know about you, but I can get pretty hammered drinking wine all day and still spend more than that in alcohol. Here's another one. This is in Greece. This comes with a 30-minute back massage. Comes with 7 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 6 dinners. The cool thing about this is, like I said, they set this up for you so that you have stuff to do that's all included. But if you don't want to do some of the things, if you don't want your 30-minute back massage, I will gladly take that from you. I will go do that. I have no problem doing that. So then we jump into welcome dream trips, which are when you join in your first 90 days, you guys have, like I said, already we're at super wholesale, cheap trips. You're not ever going to pay retail when you are a part of this or when you work for this company. The cool thing about this is they drive that even lower because they want you to go get an experience. They want you to come back and show your friends and show your family and show your network. So this went from $350 to the normal people that have been in there past 90 days. Then you drop that down to $250, less that $50 again. That's $200 to New York. How expensive is it to stay in New York for one night?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. You can't put a price tag on that. And then they also include a ticket to a Broadway show. That's $120 alone. So jump forward to Las Vegas. I know Marquise has been there more times than he can count. 3 nights, 4 days. You get a helicopter tour. Those are how much? $400? $300? Something like that. Very close to a couple $100. This is all included. And that's what I'm saying. The reason why these are such an important thing to do, or these are so much fun, is you guys already want to travel. I don't know about you, but every spring break I've gone to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Florida, and I've spent a couple grand. If I would have rewinded 2.5 years ago and listened to this gentleman right here, I probably would have saved 4 or 6 grand, and I would have had way better experience too. Instead of getting hammered, passing out, and shit, I spent $700. So on top of that, if you're a person who likes to give back, if you have that passion in your heart to do stuff for others, this is really cool. We go globally, build bottle schools. I don't know about you. I know that most people in this room, when they were in school, didn't really want to go. In these foreign countries, these kids are begging to go. So if you want to give back, you can go do that. This is the cool side of the company. Also in the U.S., they do dream courts. You can go build basketball courts. And I think that's really cool because I'm huge into basketball. I love playing basketball. Oprah Winfrey had us on her show, had us in her magazine, and my mom told me that whatever Oprah Winfrey says is good is great. So that's all we had for the first 5 years, and then now we've introduced Dream Trips Gold. What that does is that gets you your own booking engine. So basically like Hotwire, Expedia, with stuff that you guys already use. How that works is when you book something through Hotwire, they get a commission from the company they bought that from. Whereas when you have your own engine, you book a flight, a hotel, a rental car, a cruise, something aside from those discounted dream trips, you get commission back off that. So say I book a hotel for $200, the new Holiday Inn Express in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, and I do that for one night. I could get 20 bucks back that I was already going to spend on that hotel. And then we got this little bold thing right here called the rate shrinker. This is really, really cool because we're the only company that has this. And what this means is like you book a flight right now, 3 months from now, $600 to go to Dubai. 2 months from now, that flight drops $100. They will give you that money back into your account without lifting a finger, without doing anything. I booked a flight 2 days ago for a trip 3 months from now, and already in a matter of 2 days, I have $36 back that I was already going to spend. So I'm just going to use that tonight at Gilligan's when I'm going to get hammered on Liberty Fest. So then now you've got your own app. You've got your daily local global app. The dining and entertainment is really cool. So like when you go to the cities and you go to the Fogo de Chão, I don't know if any of you have heard of that. It's a 5-star restaurant. It's $60 minimum a plate. You get 50% of your bill back. That's unbelievable. You go to Arby's, Subway. My favorite one is when you go to Subway, you can buy a 6-inch sub and you get one for free. So instead of buying 2 that you're already going to buy, you now get one for free. You earn money back. Does anybody online shop here? I know ladies online shop more than anybody else. Sean, he obviously loves online shop. You go on Amazon. You go on Eastbay, Champs. You go to Victoria's Secret. They have 1,600 stores in our online market that are just to us, that when you purchase stuff, you also get money back off that. So like if you were to come into my store, I'm not trying to steal sales from my store, but if you were to come to my store and buy some J's that you were going to buy online, you could get that percentage back. I don't know if there's actually Jordans on here, but that is just an example. So my favorite thing is I have my own personal assistant. My dude's name is Dave. He's a really cool guy. I've only talked to him one time so far. He'll book my flights for me. He'll do a wake-up call for me. He will get me a late checkout. I was on my second to last day in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, like 3 months ago. I drank so much tequila the night before, I literally couldn't wake up. I kid you not. And if Murdoch is Murdoch? Murdoch! Can he get over here?
Yes, sir.
How hard was it to get me up that day that I drank that tequila that night?
Oh my God, a couple hours.
Okay, so normally, when you're a normal guest and you book through Expedia and you go and you need a late checkout, hell no. You get the latest possible is 11 a.m. or maybe even noon if they're feeling really nice. They treat you like royalty. You are now above anybody who books on Expedia or Hotwire. They will go and make sure that you can sleep in until 2 or 3. If I would have had that, I probably would have had a better time at Harry Potter World than Orlando. I literally went on a ride and started puking my guts out, didn't get to have fun. I had butterbeer, didn't get to keep it down. It is what it is. So, but this is one of those things. You get your own personal assistant. So these are basically how it works. These are different packages. There's basic, gold, platinum. I'm a gold member. This is normally what everybody gets, the gold or higher, just because this is the bread and butter. Initially it's $200. It's $50 a month, but I'll explain in just a second what this means. I know Matt, Jake, Colin, I know Murdoch's about to upgrade, but I know they're platinum members, so they get things like when Colin Driggs gets off an airport, he's the guy that has the sign. Colin Driggs, get in this limo. Here's this bottle of champagne. This is yours. You didn't pay anything extra for that. When you get out of an airplane, don't you normally have to pay for the limo? You normally have to pay for that service? That's going to cost you like $500, you know, or more. I don't know. It depends on where you're going. But that's what you get when you're the platinum member. So how this works is you buy your initial membership. You pay this $200 one time. We'll just say the gold. You pay this $200 one time. You're never paying that again. I'm just letting you know that right now. But this goes from your credit card, debit card, savings account to your travel account. You're not just giving $200 to a company and never seeing it again. It's going from your savings account right into your travel account. And on top of that, this monthly fee, $50, goes towards points towards your travel account. The really cool thing is you'll see down here, it says refer for, pay no more. You refer 4 friends. You never, ever, ever pay this monthly fee. You waive that. It took me 16 hours to do this. It took my brother 2 days. It took Murdoch 2 days. I mean, it is easily done to get your friends, family, network to come in here. Like I said, if it's winter, we're in Wisconsin, it's cold as nuts here. I don't have to convince you to go to Miami, guys. If I say, hey, let's go to Miami for $100, you're going to say, hell yeah, sign me up. When can we go? Okay? So that's how this works. You refer 4 friends, it's over from there. And then that's how it starts. So every time you refer a friend, you also get points too. So if you get a basic, a gold, a platinum, this goes into your dream cloud. So on top of that $200 you initially paid, you referred, say, the friend sitting next to you or whoever, you also get 100 points towards your vacation account. Like I said, you refer your 4 friends, you pay no more. It took me 1 day. So, guys, I went to WITC. That's not a special school. It's not anything crazy. I live on Nunn Avenue. This house used to be known as the drug house, okay? So this isn't anything special, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. your friends that are here right now, how hard are they working while you guys are sitting here watching this presentation? Crystal, are you working really hard right now? Colin, are you working pretty hard right now? Matt, you doing anything right now? Exactly. So I'm gonna pass this over to Matt. He's gonna do the second half for you. I'll wait for Wyatt so I can bounce out of the way. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
But anyways, he's gonna do the business side of it. Like I said, by tomorrow I will be doing this myself. I guarantee you. Anybody in here, quote me on that. Okay, so I'm gonna pass this to you.
Cool. So that made sense, right?
Good job, Max.
Thanks, buddy.
Good job, Max. It's crazy. The #1 fear in life is actually public speaking, and I think you did pretty